Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Faith of Jesus blogcast. We are now at the 32nd week of Ordinary Time, and the gospel reading for this week is Luke 20, verses 27 to 38. This is where Jesus has a dialogue with the Sadducees who ask him about how marriage and divorce or death works in the resurrection. Okay, the reading raises two puzzling questions for me. First, Jesus argues that the reason we don't marry in the resurrected life is because we will not die. But what does marriage have to do with death? In other words, he's saying we marry here because we're going to die. But don't people marry because they fall in love and want to have children together? So how does that argument really work? That's question number one I have. Question number two is later in verses 37, 38, Jesus says that God declares to Moses, quote, "I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob," end quote. Now, Jesus argues that this is proof that God raises people from the dead, because God is God of the living, not of the dead. My second question is, why does God saying that he's the God of these three patriarchs, how does that prove that God raises everyone, not just these three patriarchs? Okay, those are my questions. If you want to see the answers I come up with, go to my blog, which is found at www.thefaithofjesusbook.com. And you can also learn more there about my book, which is about to come out. It can be purchased through the website soon, as well as on Amazon. And it is called The Faith of Jesus, Questions from the 21st Century. It's tied to Year A, which will begin next month. All right. Goodbye, everybody. See you next week.